गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बूफलसारभक्षितम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारणं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। सर्वं खल्विदमेवाहं नान्यदस्ति सनातनम्। We'll do the dhyanam. अरुणां करुणातरङ्गिताक्षीं धृतपाशाङ्कुशपुष्पबाणचापाम् मणिमाधिभिरावृतां मयूखैः अहमित्येव विभावये भवानीम्। ॐ श्रीमात्रे नमः। श्रीमाता श्रीमहाराज्ञी श्रीमत्सिंहासनेश्वरी चिदग्निकुण्डसम्भूता देवकार्यसमुद्यता उद्यद्भानुसहस्राभा चतुर्बाहुसमन्विता रागस्वरूपपाषाढ्या क्रोधाकाराङ्कुशोज्ज्वला मनोरूपेक्षुकोदण्डा पञ्चतन्मात्रसायका निजारुणप्रभापूरमज्जत्ब्रह्माण्डमण्डला. We did till here. We'll do the new verses. Repeat after me twice. Champakaashoka punnaga
Champakaashoka punnaga, Champakaashoka punnaga,
saugandhikalasatkcha
saugandhika lasachaka lasachaka
Champakaashoka punnaga
Champakaashoka punnaga, Champakaashoka punnaga,
saugandhikalasatkcha
saugandhika lasachaka
kuruvindamanishreni
Kuruvindamanishreni
Kuruvindamanashreni
kanat
Kanat
kotira
Kotira
mandita
Mandita
kanat kotira mandita
Kanat Kotira Mandita Kotira Mandita
kuruvindamanishreni
Kuruvindamanishreni
kanat kotira mandita
Kanat Kotira Mandita
Kanat Kotira Mandita
ashtami chandra
Ashtami Chandra, Ashtami Chandra,
Vibhaja,
Vibhraja, Vibhraja,
Ashtami Chandra Vibhaja,
Ashtami Chandra Vibhraja,
Ashtami
Ashtami
Chandra
Chandra
Vibhaja
Vibhraja,
Dalikasthala,
Dalikasthala Dalikasthala
Shobhita,
Shobhita Shobhita
Dalikasthala Shobhita,
Dalikasthala Shobhita Dalikasthala Shobhita
Mukhachandra,
Mukachandra Mukachandra
Kalankabha,
Kalanka
Kalankabha,
Kalanka
Kalankabha,
Mukhachandra Kalankabha,
Mukhachandra Kalankabha,
Mukachandra
Mukhachandra
Kalanka
Kalankabha,
Mruganaabhi,
Mruganaabhi,
Mruganaabhi
Mruganaabhi,
Visheshaka,
Visheshaka
Vishekaka,
Visheshaka
Visheshaka,
Mruganaabhi Visheshaka,
Mruganaabhi, Visheshaka,
Mruganaabhi
Mruganaabhi,
Visheshaka
Visheshaka,
Mukhachandra Kalankabha,
Mukhachandra Kalankabha,
Mukachandra Kalanka
Kalankabha,
Mruganaabhi Visheshaka.
Mruganaabhi
Mruganaabhi,
Visheshaka
Visheshaka,
Mruganaabhi
Mruganaabhi,
Visheshaka
Visheshaka,
It's not Nabhi, it is Nabhi.
Nabhi
When there is double E, like Kotira, Manishreni, that double E is the extension, Dirgam, we say in Sanskrit. When it is just I, it is Laghu, means only pause. We have to pause there. It's called Hrasvam. That pause is called Hrasvam. It's short. We are not elongating the sound. Okay. So these 4 verses, what it says is now the physical form of Amma is being described. Last week we saw the what all weapons Amma was holding. Now the first hands were described. So why first hands were described? Because it is the hands which represent our actions that are most important in our life, and we are given importance only based on our actions that we see, whether in our school grades or whether in the company or country, anywhere. It is our actions that give us value. And then hands also represent one more aspect. What that is? Like the 4 hands represent the pattern, like a square. Like how, see, Bindu, from how the Sri Chakram is, from dot it extended to the square. Square has 4 sides. So from point, when energy expands from single dot, from Bindu, which is the Shiva Shakti, both are there. When it extends, it becomes square. That is the expansion. Okay, so that square shows the expansion of energy, and then there it stabilizes. That expansion is the 4 aspect. Okay, and it happens in a pattern. Everything expands, energy expands when in a pattern. So everything we see in the universe is also in pattern. Any flowers you see, the seasons that are happening, even our body structures, where eyes should be, where heart should be, everything is fixed and it is so systematically arranged. That is called the pattern. So hands represent that. And now what is described is Now physical form of Amma. Now each from top it is coming. So first what they are describing is the hair. Now from top. So first is hair. Hair represents how it looks. It is the dark color. And then, which means it is very subtle. Means it is not very easily seen, visible to us. It's not perceivable to us. That is darkness. And also they're talking about the flowers that Amma is placed in on her hair, behind on top of her hair. What those flowers represent? They are called Champakaashoka, punnaga. These are different names of the flowers. These are Champaka, Ashoka, punnaga, and Saugandhika. These are the 4 flowers they are talking. So these are the flowers which represent the energy, and they are mostly attracted to the snakes. They have beautiful fragrance, and then these are the flowers that are connected to the attraction of energy. So snake is the representation of energy, okay, because they are very fast and we can sense, right? The energy is the snake, and then the energy rises towards top. The 4th form of Amma we saw, right? It's the Kundalini energy form. So that is the snake. The Kundalini energy represents the snake. So energy, it is dormant in the Mooladhara chakra. We have 7 chakras as we discussed earlier. So from Mooladhara, Sahasrara chakra is the top where Shiva Shakti, Amma and Shiva both are there. So we are in the bottom stage. Now our energy has to rise till there. Okay, that's what are these chakras that are represented with the decorations we put on the hair also. So Amma is decorated with flowers and the hair is described. Okay. Also, the dark color represents the aspect of time. That's why we say Kala, right? Kala and Kali. Kali Mata, Kala Bhairava, all connected to the time. So the darkness also represents time. Also the space. It's like expansion, the dark. It is very subtle. See, we saw, right? As we go subtler and subtler, it is non-perceivable. Like earth, we physically see very well. Then as we go to water, we cannot very well hold it. It flows. Then fire, it becomes even more subtle. Then air, even more subtle. And then subtlest is the space. So the space element, it's the expansion. Space is more subtle but more expanded. So as Amma is that infinite, eternal, everything, that infinite energy, that's why it is dark in color and it represents the time, space. Okay, now as the energy is expanding from Bindu, from Shiva Shakti, okay, then the energy aspect of Vishnu comes, because now energy has to sustain, right? It has to maintain. What is the nature of Vishnu? He is the Lord of, anybody can guess? What does Vishnu say? Do?
Protect.
Yeah. So he protects. That is, he sustains and maintains the universe, the energy that is created. So as the energy is expanding, evolving from single dot, from point, the aspect of Vishnu comes, the darkness. And it comes in the form of Gopala Sundari and Shankar Narayana. Okay, It's nothing, don't get confused with the names. It's nothing but the energy of one energy only. It is only one energy, but when it has different functions, when it represents different its functions like kala, the time, space, its infiniteness, then different names are given. That's all. So now see, Gopala means like the Krishna who protects all the goats, the cows. So Vishnu aspect of protecting all of us. See, Amma has come to protect us, right? So the aspect of Vishnu is there, and Sundari to beautify all the three worlds. Then the Shankara Narayana. Narayana is the aspect of again expansion. Like Narayana is the aspect of Vishnu who is lying in the ocean with the ocean hood like this. He is the Narayana aspect of energy. So it is also like he's sleeping, right? Like expanded, like space, consciousness. So that Vishnu, as the energy expands, so it is spread and it is there in the whole universe, in every aspect of energy we see. To sustain the energy, to maintain the state of the energy in the universe, Vishnu will be there. So every universe will have Vishnu. It's not like energy expanded and then nothing. All the small Brahmandas we see, all so many universes, multiverses, right? So everywhere Vishnu will be there. Aspect of Vishnu and Lakshmi. You can see in every single bubble, Vishnu is there. Are you getting it? Any questions, please ask. Okay. So that is what is the first verse. Champakaashoka punnaga saugandhika lasat kacha. Kacha means hair. Lasat means it's shining. So Amma's hair is shining with the beautiful flowers of these Champaka, Asoka, Punnaga, Saugandhika, which are all attracted to the energy. Okay, that also represents the Kundalini energy. It is one energy only. In different forms, we have given different names. Like the energy of Amma in geometrical form is called Sri Chakram. Energy of Amma in the subtle form of energy is Kundalini energy, like that. Okay, now next verse. Kuruvinda Manishreni Kanat Kotira Mandita. So now the physical description, right? Now after here they are describing about the crown that Amma is having. So it is the crown, Kuruvinda Manishreni. Kuruvinda is the gem. That is the red color gem. They are called rubies. Okay, so Amma is having Kuruvinda Manishreni Kanat Kotira Mandita, and her crown is shining with all these gems. So gems again represent the radiance, the intelligence, the knowledge. Because the radiance, why radiance is always referred to knowledge? Can you guess? Please speak. Only I should not talk. So that way only we can learn and able to understand better. No problem if it is mistake. We are all learning. I am also learning.
It shows you're not ignorant.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know.
So, see, when there is light, what we get to know? Only when there is light, we can see anything. We can know anything in this world only when there is light, right? So, it gives us knowledge. Correct? So, that's why always the radiance is referred to gems, radiance, all this referred to knowledge. So, actually, see, Amma is, her other form of mantra form is, she is having sound form of energy, right? Other form of Amma is mantra form. So in that, it's called three kutas. So Amma's from top to neck region is called Vakbhava Kutam. Okay. And then from neck to waist is called Kamaraja Kutam, middle portion. And then from waist to feet is called Kriya Shakti, Vagbhava Kutam, Kamaraj Kutam, and Srimad Vagbhava Kuta Ikanilya, Kamaraj Kutam, and Shakti Pitam, like lower part. So the top Vagbhava Kutam means it's the place of knowledge. Yeah?
Nilima, she has one doubt.
Yeah, please ask.
What does Kriya Shakti and Kriya Shakti mean?
Yes, I'm just telling that. See, Amma is
She
always.
has doubt like what is Kriya Shakti, Icha Shakti, kind
Yes,
of
yes.
Shaktis.
Yeah, I got it. I'm telling that. I am. See, Amma is in three forms, right? Always the three aspects: Icha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Every three that we see, past, present, future. Everything that we see is in three form. She is the Tripurasundari. So same way, energy Amma, when it is expanding, Shiva Shakti, when it is expanding, it is the first triangle. It is in three, right? The triangle is always in three sides. It has three. So it is the Icha Shakti, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti. So Jnana means knowledge always. So the top part of Amma, the face part till neck is called Jnana Shakti. It gives the knowledge. See, for us also in our body, it's the brain, all the parts that we give knowledge to us, like eyes, nose. We get knowledge and information, right? It's the part of knowledge. So that is the Jnana Shakti. Then Kriya Shakti means, Kriya means actions we do. All the actions. That's why it's called karma, action. So Kriya. Kriya means actions. The actions, the energy that we require to do any action is called Kriya Shakti. And third one is Icha Shakti. So whatever Icha means desires we have, whatever we want to do, all the thoughts we get, everything comes under the Icha Shakti. Got it? Okay. So that's why it is the three. So now Amma is giving us Jnana Shakti from this top part of Amma. That is emerging, that is manifesting. It is all the knowledge, first part. So from Kuruvinda Manishreni Kanat Kotira Mandita, we are getting the knowledge. It is represented through the various gems Amma is having on her crown. Okay, next. What next verse says is Ashtami Chandra Vibhraja Dalikasthala Shobhita. So Ashtami means it's the 8th phase of moon. Every day moon's phases change. Today whatever phase is there, we won't see the same size and shape of moon the next day. Okay, so it is this verse is talking about the Ashtami phase of moon. See, these are the different phases of moon. So Ashtami comes here. This is the 8th one. It will be like half moon. From Amavasya, which is no moon, to full moon, which is the Paurnami, the phases change. And center comes the Ashtami. And again from Paurnami, from full moon, when it goes back to Amavasya, again from full to black, again Ashtami comes. It is again shown here as half moon. So all different phases look different. See, the Pratipad looks different from Chaturdashi, but Ashtami looks exactly same half moon like the Ashtami here. So that is the speciality of Ashtami. It is that equally balanced state of our mind. We also gain knowledge only when we are in that balanced state of mind. If we are agitated and all, we won't be able to get any knowledge. Also, Ashtami also refers to the Saturn. And Ashtami refers to knowledge, because again Saturn gives us knowledge. How through different problems, there are various changes in our life happening when there is Saturn effect. So then we get the knowledge of the time. This is also time energy. 8th phase is also connected to Kala Bhairava. the 8th Ashtami Kala Bhairava Ashtakam and all we chant on Ashtami day, because it is connected to again time. So we get the knowledge about this time aspect of energy. See, the face is all again about knowledge, right? So Amma is giving us the knowledge about this time, the energy of Saturn, the changes happening in our life, the balanced state of mind. Okay. So Ashtami Chandra Vibhraja Dalikasthala Sobhita. So Amma's face is in that balanced state, and she's giving us the knowledge about the changes happening. All the changes we see is nothing but changes of only one energy. That knowledge we are getting. So we know clearly that it is only one energy that is bringing so many changes. Only forms, all these changes happen physically, but subtly it is the dark, subtle Amma. So that one energy, that knowledge we are having. So we won't have any fear then. That fearlessness we get, the balanced state. We won't be always scared what will happen in life, what, because we know clearly. That is Ashtami Chandra Vibhraja Dalikasthala Shobhita. It is decorated and shining Amma's forehead. Okay. Then last verse is Mukha Chandra Kalankabha. Mukha means face. Now it is describing about the whole face of Amma. Mukha Chandra Kalankabha Mruganaabhi visheshaka. So Amma's face is compared to the full moon, and the moon has mark on its face, right? And it is compared to the Amma's tilakam, Amma's bottu. We already saw in Dhyanam that Amma's bottu, she keeps the Kasturi tilakam. Kasturi is called the Kasturi Mruga. So Mruganaabhi. So from the umbilical cord of Mruga, Kasturi Mruga, that fragrance comes, Kasturi. And Amma is placing that on her forehead. It is in the red color again. So Nabhi is the center. Like the umbilical cord is the center, the core, which is the reason for everything. So like that, Amma is the main controller, and it is also the Agnya Chakra. Agnya means the order. So only with Amma's orders, all these changes happen in life. That knowledge we are getting. Also at the Agnya Chakra point, that is the place where all the spiritual aspirants, everybody, yogis, they meditate, they concentrate on that part, because from that part it is all the subtle energies, everything, they get more and more knowledge about their self. Okay, so Amma's Mukha Chandra Kalankabha Mruganaabhi visheshaka. So Amma's that place of Bottu, the Agnya Chakram, is referred here. Amma's face is referred to as the moon, full moon, and it is the compared with the mark that is there on the moon. That's the tilakam, like the mark on the face. It is shown, but it also represents that greatest place from where all the subtle energies we gain all the knowledge. Okay, any questions from all the 4 verses we learned? So what we have to understand is it is only one energy that is giving, expanding and bringing so many changes. Same way we can connect this to our evolution of universe also, matter. So everything is one energy. That's what science says, right? So and then energy expands. It changes. It cannot be created or destroyed. It only changes in sizes, shapes, forms. Okay, that knowledge we have to have. And so that's why we should not simply waste our energy in anything. Very focused we should be. Whatever really we need, only that part, there we should focus, because it is one energy. If we waste somewhere, then some other part of things we'll be losing. Also this aspect of the two we saw, right? All in double, Shiva Shakti, Gopala Sundari. These two aspects also represent that one is dependent on other. Like if I'm getting good marks, it is because I worked hard, that's why I got. So that cause and effect, that also it shows one is dependent on other. Like if I'm growing, like I'm becoming fat, then the reason can be I had lot of junks and I was very lazy, I didn't do my exercise. So my effect on my body, the change is because of something, the hidden one, the dark part, that is non-perceivable. We can see the effect, the changes, but why I have become lean or I have become fat, that is hidden. That's not really visible to us. All that I ate, all that I didn't eat, or the exercise that I did or I didn't do, that part we cannot see from the effect. The cause is hidden. That's why it is dark, all the non-perceivable things. Okay, that also you please remember. So in this vacation, now you can all think about all cause and effects, how everything will have the same effect. Anything we take, suppose like the marks we said. So if I don't get good marks, what could be the reason? I might be sick, that's why I didn't study, or suddenly the relatives came during my exam period and then I couldn't study. So like that, the hidden reason will be there for the effect to happen. You can think any example. During this vacation you can have like an exercise and think over it. The more we think, the more we get the clarity. Okay, together we'll chant once the verses connecting with the meaning, the four. Champakaashoka punnaga saugandhika lasatkacha kuruvinda manishreni kanat kotira mandita अष्टमी चंद्र विभ्राज दलिकस्थल शोभिता मुखचंद्र कलंकाभ मृगनाभि विशेषका. Okay. We'll do the ending shlokas. Any questions? All right. Okay. Let us do the prayers. अन्नपूर्णे सदा पूर्णे शङ्करः प्राणवल्लभे ज्ञानवैराग्यसिद्ध्यर्थं भिक्षां देहि च पार्वती. सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बिके देवि नारायणि नमोऽस्तु ते. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्. ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः. श्रीगुरुभ्यो नमः. हरि ओम्.